SEN Spirit, Jared with you right across the south west, and I'm joined in the room by the General Manager of Redink Homes and also the sales and design consultant from Redink Homes, Trevor and Peter. How are you this morning, guys?
Good, thanks, Jared.
Good, thanks, Jared.
Great to have you on the show, and well, we might kick it off with you, Peter. Obviously, first time in the studio, welcome along.
No worries, pleasure to be here.
Great to have you, mate. Sales and design consultant. Tell us what that's all about.
So the important role that I play is finding out exactly what you want. We have a diverse range of plans. We have a diverse range of colour schemes and tiles and that you can choose from. But at the end of the day, it all starts with us sitting down, having a discussion and working out exactly what you want from us. That's the very, very first important thing for us. So my role really is to work with you, find out what you want, and then go away and say, okay, well, this is what we can do for you. And then we just continue that journey on. So it's a two-way street, yeah, and I really enjoy that. It's a lot of fun.
And you do that under both brands, SW1 and Redink Homes as well?
Correct, and it gives lots of flexibility. That's what I love about this group is we offer opportunities for people to come in with ideas. Sometimes they'll see things and go, yep, that's exactly what I want, or they'll go, oh, hang on a minute, what if we make a little bit of a change here, or can I add that there? And the answer is absolutely yes.
And Peter, you're obviously the face of the operation when it comes to getting people into their new homes, but there is a big team that works behind that as well.
A huge team. And it takes me back to when I was a young bloke in the country working in the shearing sheds. And everybody had to play their role. And if you missed something, then that whole chain of events just falls apart. And the great thing about SW1 and Redink and Trevor here, our general manager, what he's done and created is a fluent flow of work. You've got people that enjoy turning up to work. They're all supportive of each other. Their roles overlap with each other, so everybody has an understanding of the pressures of each position and what has to happen. So when you come to build a home with us, it's not just me that you're dealing with. There's 40 other people that were all playing our role together to support you and give you what you want, is what you've told us.
And obviously there's a big team part behind that. And, you know, we love to see our houses get done as quick and fast as possible. That's obviously the aim. And having this structure in place helps those building times as well?
Oh, absolutely. And our building times, thanks to Trevor and the team, have come down dramatically. So we've all heard the scary stories in the marketplace where people are saying, you know, it's going to be 2 to 4 years. Well, we're definitely, or we even offer a written guarantee now. From contract to keys within 12 months with our SW1 brand, which is unique in the marketplace.
It is, yeah, and it's it's not without its challenges still, but what we can positively and with confidence, depending on what the client builds and where they build it, is put those guarantees in place.
Which is a great thing to have. A bit of peace of mind is always a nice thing, because ultimately probably one of the biggest investments you'll ever make in your life is building a new home. And we'll come back to building in just a sec. Let's talk about the RBA and the decrease. How does that affect the building industry, Trevor?
Yeah, so big announcement on Tuesday this week, and with the first reduction in the interest rates, so that drops it down to only 4.1%. This is what we believe could be the start of I guess that stabilisation within cost of living pressures and what the RBA used to determine those factors and potential reductions. But what that does for our clients, it's not just relief for current owners of property, it just also increases their borrowing capacity as well. So for those that may have been knocked back even 6-12 months ago, this provides that, I guess, a little bit more confidence, not just from what you can borrow, but then investors as well. With look, this could be that change that the industry is looking for as well. So,
and it's a big process, I guess. First of all, sourcing the land, isn't it? That can be the toughest part, especially in the local area with releases happening, but probably not happening as fast as what we'd like.
Yeah, correct. And so it's really important that you speak to my team. Our design and sales consultants are at hand. In contact with a lot of the land agents, and we're preempting what those releases will be, so that we're prepared. So when a client comes to us, we can always put that in place and secure those blocks before they're even released to the general public. And the land agents actually prefer that as well. They want you to have a chat to a builder, but more importantly, get your finances in place as well. So we have brokers on hand that can assist you with understanding what that capacity would be so that we're tailoring a package unique to what that affordability would be as well. And then, yes, proceeding with securing your land and the design that's going to suit that budget.
And I guess, Peter, that's where you come in a little bit as well with during the sales process is getting people onto the brokers and the best way to make sure that the money's ready to go at the end of it.
Absolutely, very important. And like Trev said, with land being tightly held at the moment, if there's a release coming up, you need to have your house literally in order, ready to go, because that's what the developers are looking for. They're saying, okay, is your client ready to do something on our land today? And if we can confidently say, yes, we've done that, then they're going to get a fairly high chance of getting that block. And as we say, you've just got to be ready. It's as simple as that. And the mortgage brokers that we have in place are very, very professional. They've come from the building industry as well, so they understand construction loans, a little bit different to your standard house loan. We have a LOE, which is a letter of eligibility, which also allows you to secure blocks of land as well.
Fantastic. So basically, walk in the doors of Redink Homes and or SW1 Homes, chat to someone like yourself from start to finish. You're there for the process and you understand the process, and basically you're sort of a facilitator along the way of making sure everything happens.
Absolutely. Yep.
Love it. Love everything about that. And it's so easy to fall into a bit of a trap when you don't know what you're doing, but following along the right steps with the people who know what they're doing is the best way to do that. And yourself at SW1 Homes and Redink Homes is there to help. And Trevor, I guess that comes down to this brand new building. We've been talking about this a fair bit. It is not too far away from opening next month.
Not too far away at all. It's extremely exciting to announce that our opening will be on the 22nd of March. That will be a Saturday weekend, and there'll be events there for a free coffee and the kids to come down and see what our Redink space will offer our clients, which is, like I mentioned before, an absolute game changer for the process and ease of everything sort of being in one spot to discover what could be in your new home as well.
And also complement the current SW1 building as well. It'll bring it all into one package.
Correct, yeah. And we're obviously going to maintain the building located with SW1, located between Rebel Sport and JB Hi-Fi. And, there's no confusion there either when, different builders offer a different range within their same buildings. With us, it's important that our clients understand exactly the brand and the inclusions right from the get-go.
And if people want to get in contact and start talking to the team from Redink or SW1 Homes, what's the best way to do that?
Yeah, best ways through our showrooms. So SW1 located at the Homemaker Centre, the Bustleton store located on the corner of Queen Street. We've got our display home in Vass and a display home in Daryellup, a new one underway in Bark as well, which is exciting. And then our website channels as well as our forums online. So really easy to stay in contact.
Yeah, and always the best way if you're looking for the team, SW1 Homes or Redink Homes, give that a Google as well. Everything you come up needs there, the YouTube channel, the Facebooks, the website is sometimes the easiest way to do it, Trevor. And Pete, thanks for joining us in the studio today.
Thanks again, Jared.
Thanks, Jared.